Hey guys, we are doing a video today. It is another one from Walter's World Eats. And this one is five crazy, tasty Canadian sweets no tourist can miss. It looks like he might be in Toronto in this one. I will link this video in the description of my video. So let's get it going.
Oh, hey there, fellow hungry travelers. Mark here with the Walters World. And today we're here in Toronto. And today I want to talk about are some of the sweet treats you should have when you come to Canada. And no, I don't consider potato chips sweet, though they are sweet. They don't make this list, but they are something you should have when you're here in Canada. So if we're looking for sweet treats, what you have to realize is there's some different specialties in different parts of the country, but some of these things you'll find everywhere, okay? And since I started eating potato chips, I think I need to start over in the East Coast and go to Prince Edward Island, PEI, and we're going to talk about cow chips. If you're not sure what cow chips are, they're potato chips that are dunked in chocolate. So basically, chocolate-covered potato chips. If you're a fan of Anne of Green Gables, you go see the House of Anne of Green Gables.
That's really cool. I love the salty sweet. We do have chocolate bars here that you can get that actually have bits and pieces of potato chips in them, and they're fantastic.
That on PEI, they'll sell them there for you, no problem. I know our boys loved them when we were there because it was like a nice chocolate with a little crispy saltiness in the middle, which is really good. So that's one thing you should grab. Though you don't see it all over the country, it's just one of those things when you're PEI, maybe grab one of those. Now, if you want something that you're going to get all over the country, I recommend looking for some butter tarts. If you're not sure what a butter tart is, it really is a Canadian treat. And basically, it's like a pie crust around a little tiny tart with a pie crust, but inside it's, a butter and sugary goodness of wonderfulness, gooiness in the middle. And some people debate whether it should have raisins in there or it should have nuts in there. I like them both ways, but I still think I'm more team nut because I liked it with the nuts a little bit more. But that's a sweet treat you're going to find a lot of places. If you go to a bakery, if you're here in Toronto and you go to St. Lawrence Market, people are selling them there, you can grab those. So definitely get some butter tarts when you're here because they are really amazing, okay? Now, another thing you might want to grab if you're in Ottawa is beaver tails. And beaver tails, what it is, it's dough stretched out and then deep fried, and then they put various toppings on it. I like the classic with cinnamon sugar on it. That's always good, but you can get other things. I've seen where they put Nutella on it and chocolate on it and all kinds of other things, but that is one.
That sounds really good. I love cinnamon sugar. Reminded me of like we have like a Auntie Anne's here pretzels, and that's my favorite one is like the cinnamon sugar pretzel. It's so good. So fattening, but so good.
One thing, those beaver tails are very nice, and the thing is, the chain is actually expanded. It's not just in Ottawa. There actually is one here in Toronto you can grab in other parts around the country, so you got another opportunity to have some beaver tails, not just in Ottawa. Now, another sweet treat, which you'll find a lot of places around the country, but it's more popular on the West Coast, are the Nanaimo bars, okay? And what these are, and I'm sure I butcher the name, because every time I butcher it, they make fun of me, but I'm not making fun of how tasty they are. If you look at it, it's a really thin, it looks like a really thin, almost like, I guess you say like almost like a brownie. It's not a brownie, but it kind of looks like that when you see it like on sale. They'll sell it in squares. And what it is, the base is like a chocolate graham cracker crust, and then there's custard, and then on top it's like a chocolate ganache, like a hard chocolate on top. Oh, it's so good. It can be a little messy when you bite into it. The custard shoots out the side, but well worth grabbing anywhere in Canada where you can find it. But on the West Coast, it's really good. But honestly, see, I'm talking about these sweets and the goals are going crazy. But probably my favorite sweet treat to have when I'm in Canada is salmon candy. Yes, salmon candy. No, it's not like a hard candy made of salmon. No. It's smoked salmon, then it's like cured in maple syrup sweetness. It sounds crazy, but if you're in Vancouver, go to the markets there and go get some because, oh my God, it is phenomenal. And it's not something you get a lot of places. I have not seen it here in Toronto. I didn't see it on the in PEI when we were there, but when we were in Vancouver, I saw it lots of places and I got it a lot of times. So if you can get the salmon candy, go for it, okay? So those are my favorite sweet treats here in Canada. And I think I should give an honorable mention to one thing, and that's the Timbits. So if you go to Tim Hortons, which is a coffee shop here, or donut shop, or sandwich shop, however you want to kind of consider it, Timmy's, they actually have these little donut holes. They call them Timbits, which is kind of a tradition to eat when you're here. Though I will say is over the last few years, people aren't as loved with Tim Hortons as they used to be. So that's why I didn't make the true list. It's just an honorable mention. But if it's in the morning, you want a sweet treat, some Timbits, you can't go wrong, okay? So I hope that helps you know what to eat, sweet-wise, when you come here to Canada. What are some other sweet treats that people should have when you're here? Because honestly, you'll see candy bars you've never seen before. I didn't know coffee could go into a candy bar. It's crazy. Let us know in the comments section below so people can have more sweet treats when they're here in Canada. Bye.
That was a really good video. Yeah, all of that sounded good. I would absolutely try the salmon. It sounds like a sweet jerky, and I love salmon. Um, and I typically, when I really like salmon, it's geared more of the honey glaze type salmon. So I'm sure I would probably like it. Um, Tim Hortons, I've actually had several times. I grew up in like West Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, tri-state area, and I believe when I think I was still in grade school, we started getting Tim Hortons in the areas, and so yeah, it was delicious donuts. That I had there when I was young. It's been a couple years now since I've been back that way, but I enjoyed it. But that was a great short little video. I'm definitely gonna have to check out some more Canadian ones because even though there are northern neighbors, I've actually never been. Um, the only dish that I can actually think of right off that I know is Canadian is like poutine. Um, so yeah, it was a great video. We'll have to catch some more on Canada. Thank you guys. Also, please like and subscribe, comment, um, and let me know if there are other sweets that weren't included on this list that you guys feel like are a must have. Thank you.